24 hours from the start of the India versus Pakistan encounter. Now, there has to be a lot of hostility, there has to be tension, there has to be anger, right, from both sets of fans. I mean, remember, India versus Pakistan is the peak when it comes to tense encounters, and especially when you have to look at passion, when you have to look at emotions on both sides of the spectrum. On social media, you will see a lot of abuse, a lot of praise, a lot of cheer, a lot of despair whenever there is an India versus Pakistan encounter. But just before the India versus Pakistan encounter, there is a major issue when you have to look at it when it comes to Pakistan. Now, Pakistan are very, very angry with the Asian Cricket Council because one of the former Pakistan cricketers had raised an issue about the team jersey. Now, just have a close look at this team jersey. Look at this team jersey. Asia Cup, especially the right hand side. Asia Cup, Asia Cup. There is one particular difference and there is one particular thing which is missing from this entire thing. Just to show what is it, spot the difference. Look at this particular jersey in 2022. What is it? The name of the hosts is written. Remember, the 2022 Asia Cup was held in the UAE, but Sri Lanka were the original hosts because they could not host it due to economic situations that had engulfed the country. So, you could see here Asia Cup. You extend it a bit further, you can see Sri Lanka 2022 being written just under the crest of the Asia Cup. However, if you look at both these, it's missing. Now, that has really infuriated Pakistan because if that is the logistic, yes, Pakistan is the hosts because you have to play it in the hybrid model way in Sri Lanka because India refused to tour Pakistan. So, the main reason, if you have to look at it, is Pakistan is angry with the ACC, especially the fans. The Pakistan fans and some former cricketers and former administrators are angry with the ACC because there is no mention of the host under the Asia Cup crest. Now, is this decision simply to create controversy or what is the true story? Well, if you want to look at the true story, the main question is Pak fans are angry over Asia Cup team jersey. Jersey only had Asia Cup's logo and not the name of the host country. As I had pointed out in 2022 that Asia Cup was there, Sri Lanka 2022 was written. But here Pakistan 2023 is not written. Then that is the reason why they are happy. But what is the true story? Is the anger justified? Well, the ACC have apparently came up and according to PCB sources and ACC sources, they have stated that ACC decided against mentioning host country's name along with year on the jersey after the end of the last Asia Cup in 2022. Why did they take the decision? To bring uniformity in the jerseys and to ensure that jerseys reach more people. That is the way. So, after 2022, they decided to break the tradition. And what was the tradition? Tradition of the original host's name being written under the tournament name on the badge is always followed. But it has often been seen that there is a grey area. Supposing if there are two hosts, like how it happened in 2015, Australia and New Zealand, many people will recall in the jerseys that the host's name were not written underneath the ICC World Cup. Because two hosts, multiple hosts, maybe that is the reason why it will not work. Perhaps because of this loophole also, the ACC have not included Pakistan and Sri Lanka as the hosts. Because remember, technically, Pakistan may think that they are the entire hosts and that all the matches have been held in Sri Lanka because India's refusal to tour Pakistan. But because it has now been stated that the Asia Cup will be played on a hybrid model, that is the reason why Pakistan and Sri Lanka are actually the co-hosts, not a singular host. If many people are thinking, oh, but in 2022 what happened? Sri Lanka were the only hosts. They decided to host it in the UAE because of logistical reasons. And that is why, if you look at it, Pakistan and Sri Lanka, they cannot be written in the jersey because they are co-hosts at this time. So, Pakistan may be angry, like, okay, in 2023, we finally got a chance to host an international multi-nation event after 15 years. Why cannot we have the team name? But then, two things. ACC made it very clear that they are not going to put the jersey, put the host name underneath the Asia Cup logo after 2022. Second, Pakistan is not technically the only host. Even Pakistan and Sri Lanka are. So that is why two hosts, you cannot have that name potentially because of a lot of clothing regulations that are there within the cricketing boards of major events. So that is the situation that is there. Is Pakistan's anger justified? Will it be hurt them, or will it distract them, or is it just a controversy which was just created? Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know Instagram as well. Thank you.